Hello everyone, welcome back to Small Arms Combatives. I want to go over the importance of making sure the rod height is adjusted on your holster here. So first of all, this is a Tier 1 Concealment Axis Elite. This is the holster that I'm currently wearing for my EDC. Now, we just did a video in which the link to that video is in the description to this video. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. But it talked about how to adjust the screws on the Tier 1 Concealed Axis Elite holster here. And so anyways, why Tier 1 Concealment? Why did I choose to pick that particular holster in the first place? Then we'll go over the importance of the rod height adjustment. So it's not so much the company Tier 1 Concealment that I like. I'm not a brand person, but when I see holsters with certain features, that's why I choose to go with a certain holster, okay? First of all, when you choose a holster, first of all, it should be Kydex, which is this kind of plasticky material. I don't think leather is good anymore. I haven't carried a leather holster in like 10 years. Okay, they sweat, they lose their form over time. Is just the way they are. Okay, but most importantly, the clips, or maybe you're still wearing the old style loops. They have to be adjustable up and down, okay? And this is what we go over in the last video and how to adjust them. So let's say I have a belt here, if this makes sense. I'm just kind of throwing this on a quality holster. You should be able to adjust these clips up and down. If y'all can see, there's enough space here between the belt line, and if you were wearing pants, you have enough space between the grip and the belt line to be able to get your hand in here to get a proper one-handed grip to get this pistol up and out of the holster. If, let's say, these clips were adjusted too high, so let's just say, for instance, the clips were all the way up here, now you got the grip lower in the pants. So that would mean under stress, you'd have to find a way to dig your fingers down in there. It just makes less space for you to be able to get your hand in there and get a proper purchase on that grip, especially if you're fixing to be in a fight. So right now, if you're wearing your concealment holster and you have to like try to dig your way down into your pants to get your to draw your gun out, you need to make sure that we bring that rod height up a little bit so that you can be able to draw your pistol efficiently. So that being said, I only like holsters that I'm allowed to adjust the rod height. So if you have a holster with just let's say a clip, and you can't adjust the height up and down, then you need to throw that thing away and get a better holster, okay? So that's one thing that I do like about this particular one, okay? So another thing is concealability of the grip. I'm gonna put this little belt thing back on there. A lot of these belts have a something like a claw here. Is what most companies call them, but the clips should be in alignment with that claw. And if it makes sense, if we turn this up, if we were wearing this inside our pants and we tighten up, okay, this particular holster here has that claw to where it will pull the grip closer to your body. And as you can see, this holster here is allowed to flex. Okay, there's also kind of the same idea over here on the mag carrier, to where when we pull this around our body here, it'll pull everything in towards your stomach there, okay? So that's what I recommend in a good holster. Okay, everyone, so right here we have our holster inside the waistband, and as you can see, the way I have mine set up with the rod height is there is enough room for me able to get my hand on a proper grip just like that, and I can draw this pistol in and out of the holster. Okay, so I have my shirt tucked back so everyone can see. If I was wearing this concealed, there it is, just like that. So I should be able to, you know, get my hand in there and be able to draw that pistol no problem at all. So just like that. Just like that, okay? So being able to get your, you know, draw your pistol and get it out and get to work with it is ultimately important. So there it is. Can't see it from the side. Grip's not poking out or anything like that. And I'm wearing, you know, I can pull my shirt a little tighter there. Maybe the grip's poking out, but to be honest, no one's looking. Having a quality holster definitely helps with concealment. Okay, now I wanted to show everyone basically a holster that, you know, is not adjustable. So right here, if we have a holster that's not adjustable, and let's say the grip is so low in the pants that you have to basically, see what I'm saying? You have to dig to get your pistol up and out of that holster. That's not a good thing, okay? So, you know, if you have the grip to where it's right above the belt and you have to like basically dig your fingers down in your pants to be able to get a grasp on that holster, that's not a good thing. So if you don't have a holster that is rod height adjustable, then get one, okay? So I want everyone to remember that a good quality belt, a good quality holster, I know these things cost money, but they are basically the basis of our carry system. So in this particular case, I highly recommend the Tier 1 concealment holsters or holsters that have similar features as this one. And y'all, Kydex, ride height adjustable clips, that is really just the way to go. Now, you don't have to get a holster with the, you know, with the mag carrier. You don't have to do that at all. But I would definitely make sure that the clips are adjustable, that, you know, you can draw the pistol in and out of the holster without the clips coming loose, because there are a lot of, you know, cheaper holsters out there to where the clip just doesn't grab hold of that belt real well. And a good test for that is if you've taken a training class or you're out practicing and you're drawing that pistol up and out of your holster and the holster comes out with the pistol, and you might want to reconsider a better holster option. But so far, the Tier 1 Concealment Axis Elite has definitely been a good holster. Hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you're looking for some quality training, visit us at smallarmscombatives.com. We're located here in Central North Carolina. Hope to train with you soon. Over and out.